guys. Are y'all getting feedback? I can hear some feedback. Are y'all getting feedback? I can hear some feedback. Are y'all getting feedback? I can hear some feedback. Are y'all getting feedback? I can hear some feedback. Are y'all getting feedback? I can hear some feedback. Are y'all getting feedback? I'm on my iPad. But hey, good morning, Karen. Good morning. Good morning, Karen. Good morning. What is that? BT Flowers. Good afternoon. BT Flowers. Good afternoon. Hey guys, can y'all tell me, are you guys hearing feedback? Because I'm filming, but I'm also on my iPad and I'm not really sure if you guys can hear feedback. Good morning, everyone. Alicia Gordon says, hey, Alicia. Hey, somebody tell me in the comments if I'm coming through clear or if you guys can hear feedback, like whistling. Not now? Okay, great. Hey guys, there's 5 watching, 2 thumbs up. If you guys can hit that thumbs up button as you're coming in, I'd appreciate it. Okay, great, Alicia. Thank you. It's hard for me sometimes to read comments when I'm on live, so I'm trying to do it on my iPad as well, where I could see and won't have to be stressing. Well, happy Saturday morning. Leisha, thank you so much. Leisha says, don't forget to ring my bell as you come in, aka thumbs up. Appreciating it very much. Let's see. Okay, we got 9 in chat and 4 thumbs up. I'm just going to give it a few more minutes, guys. How's everybody doing this Saturday morning? I'm in Florida. And it is cold outside today. It is so crazy because yesterday it was beautiful. It was brisk, but the sun was shining, and it was warm in the sun. But I got up this morning, and I think it was like in the 20s. I mean, and we live in Florida. So right now the wind out there is really making it seem a lot colder. I'm just praying that all this cold air gets out the way so come Valentine selling weekend, you know, I'm just praying for good weather, not only for us here in Florida, but for everywhere. Okay, let's see. Hey, good morning, Monique. How are you? Alicia says it's so cold here in Arkansas, 29 degrees. Whoa. Guys, when I'm looking down, I'm just kind of reading the comments off my iPad, so please forgive me. Um, I try not to read them on my camera so much because it's so tiny, that font, and I always find myself having to squint. So, um, Arkansas, 29 degrees, Alicia says. Cheeser X61 says, good, thank you. I'm in the USA and my name is Brooke. Hey, Brooke, how are you? Welcome in, Brooke. Welcome in. Feel free to hit that like button if you haven't already. And if you haven't joined the channel, we would love to have you in. Welcome. This is an amazing community. I'm doing good. Let's see. Alonda Davis Williams is in the house. Hey, girl. Alicia says she's been in the house literally all week working from home. Let's see. Just had let's see what she said. Town had the city to come and plow the snow. Wow. Wow. She lives in an area that has a hill. I'm praying for good weather if you're going out to sell for Valentine's Day. Monique says it's cold, windy, snow flurries here. Where are you, Monique? Let's see. BT Flowers. It's cold in DC, 12 degrees. Oh my gosh. Jeez, 12 degrees, guys. I couldn't imagine. It's cold here in Florida, but 12 degrees. It's cold here in Florida, but 12 Let me degrees. Turn this down. Okay, let's see. Cold, windy. Let's see here. 14 degrees. Whoa. Hey, Karen. Karen says she's in Los Angeles, and it's warm, 80 degrees. Are you kidding me? Girl, go ahead, bye. You even had to put that on here. You're making the rest of us jealous. Shame on you. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. 80 degrees. Awesome. All right, guys, we need to be in Los Angeles. I'm just saying. White Rock, White Rice. Died on the cross, praise your sins, and rose again on the third day. Repent of your sins and turn. Okay, yep, thank you very much. Okay, William Wolf, 6269 in the house. Monique says she's in Georgia. My daughter and I had to break up ice and snow in the driveway, Alicia says. Oh my gosh. A piece of ice and snow looks like cheesecake. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Karen. We get it. 80 degrees. All right. Come on down, she says. Oh, by next Friday, temp will be 66, Alicia says. Well, good, 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 good. All right, let's see, guys. 12 watching, 6 thumbs up. Come on, guys. We need 6 more of you guys to hit that thumbs up. Come on, get those thumbs up for me. I got a couple of concepts here that I want to share with you guys. That I'm going to be putting out for Valentine's Day. Hopefully, prayerfully, they will sell. If not, for sure, Mother's Day. All right, come on, guys. So now we have 13 watching and 6 thumbs up. Come on, guys, give me those thumbs up so we can go ahead and kind of roll along with this video. I really don't want to be before you too long because, listen, I know everybody is making baskets, especially those of you. Hey, thanks for that thumbs up, whoever just hit it. I appreciate it. I know people are making baskets, and a lot of us are kind of snowed in. Well, we're not snowed in, but I know a lot of people are snowed in and are making baskets and just kind of trying to stay warm. I'm just looking out the window. The sun is shining like super, super bright outside. And from inside, it really looks like it could be about 80 degrees. But let me tell you, that wind is howling out there. It is, it is, it is. Okay, guys, 12 watching, 7 thumbs up. Ring the bell as you come in. Ring that basket doorbell, Alicia says. Thank you, Alicia. All right, as you guys are coming in, don't forget to hit that button. Listen, I did a little short video on these. These are the Bible in a Year, a 52-week journey through God's Word. Okay. I just kind of wanted to bring these up again. I don't know. I think these would be great basket fillers for Mother's Day, or really any other day. Get well basket, religious baskets. I don't know. I absolutely love them. But let me tell you why I kind of wanted to bring this back on. This book currently now still on Amazon is $40. Yeah, $40. Listen, it is an amazingly beautiful book. The way it is laid out, I'm actually keeping one for myself. I absolutely love it. I don't know if you guys knew it or not. I mentioned it before, but I'm a women's minister. I'm an ordained minister. I don't have a church, Okay, I'm just a women's minister, and I have a women's group, and it's called Vibe. Um, and it's not only a church group. We minister to women from all walks of life, which is absolutely what I love about that. And it's really an outreach program. We talk about family life. We do financial seminars, getting your house in order. Because I'm a finance major, teaching people how to repair their credit and first time home buyers program, that sort of thing. Okay, I digress. Anyway, the reason why I'm showing this is because I went in my local bin store. Um, and the bin stores where they sell all the overstocks and things like that from Amazon and various other stores in the area. So went in the bin store the other day, and it was a dollar day, and I was in the area and just thought I'd go ahead and stop in. Okay, great guys, 11 in the chat, 9 thumbs up. We're getting there. Come on guys, we're getting there. Hit that thumbs up button. Nevertheless, went in the bin store, and lo and behold, a whole case of them just sitting up there in a bin. And I took them all. I took all of them. Like I said, this book on Amazon right now is $40. I've seen it online in other places for $50. It is definitely quality. It is a quality book. It is laid out. It is very easy to understand. They have some really nice graphics in here, and it just kind of breaks down scriptures where you can go through the Bible in 52 weeks. They have places in here for your reflection, your personal thoughts, um things that you want to practice throughout the week, and it's practical things. Let me tell you, and it breaks it down in nice bite-sized pieces. Okay, so I just want to show you these. And I'm going to be adding some of these in my Mother's Day baskets and get well baskets, home baskets. Sometimes I do a lot of baskets for churches and things like that. This is just a few of them. But let me tell you, $40 and you got them for $1. I grabbed a bunch of them. I think I may even take a couple and use them in our women's ministry. Hey guys, thanks as you're coming in. 14 watching, 10 thumbs up. We are getting there. So I just wanted to show you this. How many of you guys go and visit your bin stores? Where are you, and do you guys have those bin stores? Those overstock stores. Let me know. Let me get my iPad here. Okay, I think I'm pretty much caught up. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much caught up in there. Hey Brenda Alexander, how are you? We're just thanks for joining us in the live. Appreciate it. There's 10 watching, 12 thumbs up. Okay, that's great. Okay, so tell me about the bin stores, guys. Any of you have bin stores in your area that you go and visit? Let me know about that. Okay. All right. Happy Sunday, everyone. Rosie P1000 says, hey, Rosie, happy Saturday to you as well. Hit that thumbs up as you're coming in, Rosie. We really appreciate it if you haven't already. Okay, guys. So we talked a little bit about the bin stores. Anybody been to a bin store lately? Angela Ferreira says hi. Hey, Angela. Welcome into the live. Welcome into the live. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, I appreciate it if you do when you come in. Okay. Bin stores we talked about. I'm still waiting for you guys to let me know if anybody has any bin stores in their area that they visit. Just, type in the comments yes or no, or just kind of let me know. I stopped at Ollie's the other day. Oh, Brenda says yes. Alicia says there's none in her area. Okay, great. I stopped in my local Ollie's yesterday. I wasn't really looking for anything in particular. Actually, I went for some household items, and I ran across these. They are Olivia Rose 5-piece powder puff, and they're all in these little plastic bonus cases. Okay, so they're all 5 of them, but you can break them up, and they're in these little plastic cases, and they're just like I said, powder puffs for your face. I keep a couple in my personal purse because they're really really good to blot your face, when your makeup feels a little oily or your skin gets a little oily. They're good blotting puffs. Okay. um let's see, Alicia says that she does have an Ollie's. Okay, you may want to go in and check these out, guys. They were $1.99, but you get 5 of them. Okay. And I got the green. They come in the pinks, the pretty hot pinks. And then there's some here in just the soft neutral tones. Okay. So that's what, 5, 10, 15 of them for $6. Okay. Now, let me tell you what I did. You guys have seen those Lowe's little buckets. I don't have one here oh, yes, I do. Hold on one second. Let me get it. Do I still have it in here? Yeah, I do. Hold on. Okay, here I am. Ugh. The Lowe's little buckets. Remember they went viral on TikTok? Aren't they cute? I think these things are just the cutest things. I guess because they're so little and they're pink. I went in my local Lowe's. I think they were what were they? $1.69? $1.79 or something like that. So I bought a few of them, and I just bought them basically because, let me tell you, they were on TikTok. They went viral, and everybody was looking for them. And the first time I went out to get them, they were all sold out. They come in pink and blue. And they were all sold out. And I went a couple of times to a couple of different Lowe's, could not find them anywhere. And then one really sweet lady looked on her little pad, and she told me that they were expecting a shipment, but she couldn't tell me when it would come in. But she did tell me when the trucks would come in, and that if I would just check back in a day or so, they may be in the store. And lo and behold, when I went in there, voila, they had tons of them. And I just thought that was so cute for little grab and go gifts. That's the little top that goes on there. It's just connected with a little zip tie. Okay. And then that's how they come. Well, what I did was I took these and I put, those little random items that you just have kind of hanging around the house. You got, what do you got? Lip glosses and little hand sanitizers and things like that. And I put some Mike and Ike's little box candies in there just to make some cute grab and go gifts. And then what I did was I broke up one of these. Okay. I made 5. I think I made 5 or 6 of them. I can't even remember. But anyway, I broke up one of these and put in here. Okay. Because they come in a case. They come in a little plastic case, which is really, good for sanitary purposes. So, you're not touching the actual sponge that goes on your face. Put that in here. Wrapped it, put a cute little bow on it, and they worked out fine. So, this is just, it's a good addition, I think, to any of maybe a little grab and go gifts where you're putting some makeup things in there. And like I said, for $1.99, you get 5 of them. So to me, These are great fillers for your basket. Have you guys seen any of these? Has anybody gotten any of these? Olivia Rose, from Ollie's maybe? Okay. So that's just kind of what I did, with mine. Just a little, uh, little information. If you get any of these, might need some inspiration as to what to do with them. So that's what I did. Okay, tell me about the Lowe's cups. Somebody hit me up in the comments. Anybody got any of these? And if so, what did you do with them? Alicia says she's going to go and check at Ollie's, I guess, when she gets out of the house. Alicia, have you gotten any of these from Lowe's? Has anybody in here gotten any of these? And if so, what did you guys do with them? I think they're just absolutely cute. And let me tell you, they were flying out of the stores. Anything basically that hits TikTok, it went viral. And then that's why they were all sold out. Alicia said they are cute. Alicia, you may want to check your local Lowe's. You probably have some in the stores. I mean, they are great little grab and go Valentine Day gifts or Mother's Day, or, they would even be really cute for Easter with a couple of little Easter eggs in there. Okay, if I go back out to Lowe's, I might grab a couple more and just put them in my stockpile, because that'd be cute little tiny Easter baskets or teachers' appreciations for Mother's Day or Easter or something like that. So, can you take the logo off with acetate? I haven't tried taking the logo off, Alicia, but I think you can, because I'm feeling it, and it is just like the logo on those little Dollar Tree buckets that we find. So you probably can. But honestly, I think the Lowe's sticker is really kind of what adds charm to the bucket, because like I said, they went viral on TikTok. And so I just kind of left it on there, but I'm pretty sure that you can, and put, let me see, reading. Hey, Mika, how are you? How are you? I've been catching you on your quick little lives showing us that beautiful city you live in. I bet you it's cold out there, though. I bet you it is cold out there. Um, so that's what these are for. And I'm pretty sure, like I said, you could take it off with the acetone or acetate or whatever that stuff is. But I just kind of left it on there because to me it added to the charm. But you could take it off and put your own spin in there. Um, okay, guys. Let's see. Mika says she's well. Yes, it's cold. Hope all is well. All is well here, sweet girl. Listen, Mika, I know you're out there and you're doing deliveries, and I don't know if it's door dashing you do, or what kind of business you're into, but I know you're out in the elements a lot, like out in the street, because I always love to see the landscape and things that you show us. But I'm saying that to say be careful out there, because I know it's cold. I don't know if your streets are icy or whatever, but I know you're always out in the elements. So bundle up and you stay warm and stay safe. Okay. All right, guys, let me just swing you over a little bit. I'm going to be off camera for a while, but I have my iPad here where if you guys are going to comment, let me just swing this around a little bit. If you guys are going to comment, I can still read your comments. All right. So let's start with, I'm going to push this one back for a minute because that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Let me start with this one. Okay. Can you guys see that well? Do I need to adjust the camera any, or can you see it okay? Let me move back just a little bit. Sunny says, can we order website, please? Okay, Sunny, send me your, let's see. I know you don't want to put your phone number on here. Yes, I do have an Instagram website. I tell you what, can you put your email down in the chat? if you put your email down in the chat, once I get off my live, I'll contact you and I'll be happy to send you the link to that information. Okay. Do that for me, Sonny. I'd be more than happy to get that information out to you. If you haven't become a part of this amazing community, please, please, please join. Okay. Let's see. Alicia says it's perfect. What's perfect, Alicia? Oh, Sunny says my Instagram name, it's Basket Case Designs. Basket Case Designs. And that is my Instagram information. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let me hold this up to the camera. Somebody let me know if this works. Okay. This is my QR code. Can you guys capture that one? This is for the YouTube channel, so you don't have to worry about that one because you're already there. But this is for, Sonny, can you capture that? Let me hold it up there just a minute. Sonny, let me know if you can see that QR code and if you can capture it. Okay, I'm hold it up there just another second. Oh, great, Sonny. Thanks, got it. Hey, I never did anything like that before, guys, so that works. Hey, that's just my business card. So I put my QR codes on the back of that. That's what I was holding up, guys. If you guys have business cards, I have digital business cards as well, but I have a few of the paper ones. But I put my QR codes on everything because when I'm out street vending, it just makes it a whole lot easier. Kimberly, my girl. Kim is in the house. Kim is in the house. Kim is in the house. Hey, girl. Hey. Sonny, yeah, just contact me. We ship. I ship all over the United States. Kim, what's going on, girl? What is going on? How is the weather in your neck of the woods? Kim's dancing for me. I just came on quickly, Kim. I showed these little, let me just do a quick recap. Oh, I went to my local bin store and got these. I'm so proud of these. $40 on Amazon, and I got them for $1 in the bin store. Okay. I think they're going to be great addition to some baskets. It's the Bible in a year. This is a really, really great find. I am so happy with this find. I bought all that they had. In fact, when I went back, they didn't have any more. But anyway, got them on Dollar Day, and it's a $40 value. Don't know if anybody's interested, but check your local bin store. It was an overstock, I believe, from Amazon. Kim, our girl, Shamika is saying, hey, girl, hey. All right, guys. Let me go ahead and bring your attention to this. Can you guys see this? Or do I need to adjust the camera any? Oh, Kim says she's on a trip this weekend. You, your mom, and your sister. Awesome. Awesome. I hope y'all having a good time. I hope y'all having a good time. Hey guys, can you guys see this before I get into it? I just kind of need to know if it's in full view in this camera. Let me know, guys. Somebody tell me yes, it's in full view, or do I need to adjust it any, or because I kind of want to go through this and let you know what's in here and how I put this concept together before I wrap it up and bow it up. Okay, Mika said, thank you, Mika. I appreciate you, my girl. All right, sis. This is, let me see, this bag was free for me. This is a $45 value bag, and it's the Bath and Body Works bags. I know you guys have probably seen these. It's a really, really nice bag. I love it. And it's kind of like in a rose gold color. You know, when you buy so much stuff at Bath and Body Works with points or whatever, you they give you the bag. Well, they say you give it to you, but you really pay for it, but you know what I mean. But anyway, so this bag was actually gifted to me by someone who had bought a bunch of Bath and Body Works stuff, but she did not have a use for the bag. So she asked me that I wanted, and I said, heck yeah, I'll take it. So I did. And the tag down in the bottom still had the $45 sticker on it. So anyway, to me the bag was free. Um, I took this bag and I put one of our beautiful robes in here. Remember our CVS robes that we got last year? What was it? A little bit after Mother's Day, I think it was. So I got this beautiful dusty pink robe in here. Okay. And I took it out of that big old box because it did not fit. Let me just read. Yes, this gift is a great idea. Yeah, Karen, I absolutely love it. What I call them are my go bags. G-O, my go bag. What I tried to keep in mind was just like when you're going on a quick trip, maybe a weekend trip, or what are some of the items that you may want to take with you in just a little go bag. So that's where the inspiration came from. Thank you, Kim. Okay, so CVS robe. I had one of these little hair headband things left over from, I think I got it from Pop Shelf for like 10 cents a while ago. It came with the hairband where you hold your hair back when you're washing your face. And it came with slippers as well. But I used all the slippers, but I had this one little random band hanging around, but it matched this robe perfectly. And I wanted it out of my stockpile. So I just stuck it in there and left the tag on it that says hair. So that's good to kind of hold your hair back when you're in the shower or washing your face or whatever. So I just kind of stuck that in there because it matched. Okay. All right. So Bath and Body Works bag, free to me. The robe came from CVS last year after Mother's Day. Um, my champagne toast. This is Bath and Body Works. I have the champagne toast shower gel. And then I have the champagne toast spray to match. Okay. So I put that in there as a set. Let me turn it just a little bit. This is a candle that I got from, believe it or not, Michael's a while ago. Not Mike. Yeah, it was Michael's a while ago. The retail value on them were $12.99, and I think I paid. They were on sale for like $2.49 or it was either 2.49 or 3.49. I'm not going to swear to either one of them because I just don't remember. But it was definitely less than 12.99. So I'm going to say it was 2.49, and I bought a bunch of them. Now let me tell you, they are by Ashland. Um, they smell very good, but once you blow the candle out, the scent doesn't linger very long. So they're not heavy perfume like the Bath and Body Works candles, but they do smell very nice. But it just has to be like on a continuous flame, more or less. Hey Angela, thank you. So champagne toast, the candle. Of course, I put these two little flowers in here. This was just off of a flower sprig or something I had hanging around. When I see nice flowers, I always just kind of buy them, and I keep them because I don't order flowers or anything from Temu. Not that anything's wrong with it, but I just use random flowers from different places, and I have tons of them in all different colors, and that I've just collected over the years, and I just keep them in a bin. Let me see. Let me just. I'm here, guys. I'm just kind of reaching down for something just to show you. Uh-oh. Hit the camera. Sorry. this is why I don't order flowers off of Temu. Okay, they're just in a bin I have in my craft room. And when I catch flowers, sometimes they're free. Okay, look at these beautiful roses. Aren't they gorgeous? Okay, and they come from various different places. Okay, so when I get those, I just I just keep them and store them in various places. Well, not various places. I store them in um, my uh, not my design studio, but I have a room that I keep all of my stuff in. So pretty little sunflowers. So that's why I don't buy them off of Timu because I have tons of them. However, I do love the Timu flowers. I love those. If I didn't have a stockpile of the flowers, I definitely would use Timu. Let me just read. Gifts to study. What a beautiful concept. Thank you, Angela. Hey, Jacqueline. Welcome in. Good afternoon, everyone. Beautiful basket. Hey, Jacqueline says good afternoon. Alicia says yes, ma'am. Are you saying yes, ma'am, to the flowers, Alicia? Okay, so let me get back to this basket. So that's where I got the little random flowers from. This is a cosmetic bag here. It's by Too Faced. Okay. That is a cosmetic bag that I've had hanging around in my stockpile. It matched everything in the bag, and it also matches the bag perfectly. So I went ahead and put that in there, put a little paper in there just as a filler. And then, of course, I have our little pink tumbler cup. I think this came from Dollar General, believe it or not. Okay. Like I said, it just matched perfectly. So this is the go bag. Okay. So grab it and go for the weekend. And that's what this is for. Now, the backer is not really important. This is just a picture I had gotten from Hobby Lobby. It's kind of a mirrored picture, and it just says, it has affirmations on there like you're beautiful, smile. It's just kind of written on there. I just had it hanging around in my stockpile and needed a backer, so that's why I put that in there, and it's holding everything up really, really nice. This bag is absolutely beautiful, and let me tell you, it's got some weight on it. So what I did was I just stuffed it with some boxes just to hold the shape of the bag, and I'm going to shrink wrap this. Um, Alicia said in full view. Okay, great. So the bag is in full view, Alicia. Is that what you're telling me? I hope it is. I hope it is. I need to really get in my design studio and just kind of tidy it up a little bit. But every time I tidy it up, thanks, Alicia. Every time I tidy it up, when you start making concepts and pulling out stuff and pulling out flowers and tape and glue guns and ribbons and everything, I clean up. I try to straighten up every day before I shut down what I'm doing in my design studio. But I promise you, within 3 minutes of me designing, it is all boogered up all over again. So I'm just kind of working from this one spot. Auntie's gift baskets. Hey girl, how are you? Welcome in. She says, hey everybody. Auntie's gift basket says, and more says, hey everybody. Hey guys, as you're coming in, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. I really, really appreciate it. Keeps us in the algorithm. Shamika says, hey Pam. Hey Pam, how are you? How are you? Okay, guys, so let me know just quickly, write in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think. What you thinking? I haven't priced this yet. I have a price in my mind. Valentine's Day out here, things sell really, really well. So I don't really think I've never had a problem with anybody second guessing anything that I've marked um for my prices. I've never really had to. One item, one time, I went down on it because I really just need to get rid of it because I was tired of just. It was something I had made for Father's Day, and I had made like four of them. Sold three, and one just kept hanging around, hanging around, hanging around, hanging around. And it was made out of like a little tool kit or whatever. And I was just tired of looking at it. So I cut the price down on that one, and some guy bought it, and I was just glad to be rid of it. Father's Day is not really a great selling day for me here in the area that I am in. But tell me, guys, three Bath and Body Works items, the two champagne toast, and the bag. I have a candle. This is a designer piece, Too Faced. That's the little cosmetic bag, the robe, and then the tumbler cup. Tell me what you guys think. You know, you think this would be valued at. Oh, Sadana's in the building. Hey, Sadana. Hey, Sadana, entrepreneur. Oh, Shamika says, hey, Cheryl. Hey, Sadana. Auntie's gift basket says it's really beautiful. Okay, Jacqueline says about 175. Okay, I think that's a fair price, especially with the Sadana says 125. Okay, so we're right in the area of what I was thinking about. I really, really love this, and I love, love, love the way it came out. And like I said, if it doesn't sell for Valentine's Day, I'm pretty sure it will move for Mother's Day. Of course, I'm pretty sure it'll probably sell for Valentine's Day as well. Maybe later in the week, I'll do a quick video of all the gift baskets I've made thus far. I think I'm right at about, probably about 90. Not counting these and a couple more that I haven't wrapped up yet. So I'm right about in the 100, maybe a little bit over 100. Uh, so, like I said, I don't ever worry about selling out. I definitely don't worry about selling out because whatever doesn't sell, I'm ready to roll right on to the next holiday because that keeps me ahead of the game. Okay, so I got some 175s, 150. Sadana says change that to 150. Okay, Sadana, thank you. Cheryl says about 175. Okay, guys, so I think we're all in the same range. I'm gonna mark it, bow it, bag it. I'm gonna put a really beautiful bow on it, and then when it sells, we'll come back and then I'll let you know what it sold for. Okay, so let's move this one out of the way. Let me find a place to move it because let me tell you, it is huge. I got my water right here, guys. Let me move this thing out of the way here. Hang on, guys. Let me put this in a safe place. I'm here. Okay. I just needed to move that out of the way because it's kind of heavy. And this next one that I'm going to show you is also huge. Okay, look at this boy. I absolutely love this. Pewter color is rich, is packed and full of gorgeous. That is, thank you, Vague Woman, Vege. Is it Vege or Vague? Vague, Vege? Veggie. I'm sorry if I'm messing up your name. I apologize. But thank you. It's like a rose gold color. Cheryl says bagged and bowed, 175. Okay, guys. Great. Okay, let me show you this next one. And we're going to be quick and then I'm going to hop off this live because someone else probably wants to go live as well. This one also, believe it or not, was gifted to me, the bag. Veggie. Veggie Woman. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry I messed up your name. I apologize. I'm trying to film and read at the same time. So I really, really appreciate you accepting my apology because I messed up your name. Good Lord. All right, guys. This bag, hope you can see that. I think it's in full view. This bag also was given to me. Believe it or not, it was gifted to me by a realtor. She it was gifted to her actually. And she told me, she said, I absolutely love the bag, but she's a little bit of an older lady. And she says, I do not travel. She says, I really don't go anywhere and I don't have any use for the bag. But it is absolutely beautiful. It is, I don't know what colors it's showing up on the screen, but whatever color you put in this bag, it just kind of reflects. But there's some hot pinks, purples, reds, silvers, a little gold in there. It is just absolutely beautiful. I don't know about y'all, but anything that glitters, anything that has some bling on it, I'm just loving it. It is so, so sparkly. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, I don't know if you can see the size of this thing, guys, but it is huge. This thing is huge. It's a it's a I don't know, I call it a day bag, or it's kind of made like a duffel bag. But it is absolutely huge. The inside of this thing has like 15 pockets, like little slots, where you can put um your phone, your phone charger, your purse, your coin purse. It has a little hook in there for your keys. There's a little compartment in there for like makeup stuff to keep everything separated. And then there's tons of room in here where if you're on a trip, you can fold up your PJs, or, if you get on a plane and you're doing a carry-all bag, this would be perfect. Because let me tell you, you can get so much stuff in here, and it's long and it's deep. It's very, very deep. Um, so anyway, the realtor gave it to me, and I already have a bag that I use when I travel. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and make a gift concept out of this, and we're gonna go ahead a weekender bag. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was. Yes, Alicia, weekend bag. Yes. Kim, this bag is absolutely beautiful. Yes, and it has the sequins, so it gives a hologram. Let me tell you, the thing is beautiful. It is just absolutely gorgeous. And I was tempted to keep it, but then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get any, because I already have several weekender bags. One that even goes with my luggage. So anyway, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pass it on. So the name brand on this is called Zone, Zone. I went online and looked up Zone. They have some pretty high priced items. I didn't find this one particular bag online just to see what the retail price was, but judging from the ones that were similar to this, I think this bag may have been about 65 or $70. Just something similar. And it is quality. I mean, it is high quality, very, very sturdy. This strap is, and these straps, very, very sturdy. Okay, so that's enough about that bag. Um, I have had this in my stockpile. This is Betsey Johnson. I just like the colors. I bought this from City Trends a while ago. In fact, I had bought two. I made a concept with one, probably a year or two ago. And then I had this one floating around in my stockpile, just waiting for the perfect thing to pair it with. And I think I found it. Okay. So this is a whole Betsey Johnson set. I left it in the box because I think the box is absolutely beautiful with the pinks and the reds and the greens and the black and white, and it just paired really well, I thought, with this bag because it kind of picks up the colors. But what this is this is a foot spa kit. Okay, it's a foot spa kit. um and what it has in it, let me see. If I can turn this around a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but it is the foot cream, the foot scrub, the little toe spacers for when you're doing your manicure or your pedicure. And down in there, it has a foot cream. You can't really see it. It's right there. Okay. And all of that is sitting in some hot pink slippers. Okay, there's some hot pink cable knit slippers in there um, that I absolutely love. I'm kind of touching them right there. I know you can't probably really see it, but the slippers are upside down basically, and all the stuff kind of sits in the slipper. Okay, so that's a whole Betsey Johnson kit. I got this from City Trends. Oh gosh, I want to say maybe a year ago. I think it was like a after one of those after holiday sales. I think the retail price on here was marked at $14.99. And if I'm not mistaken, I didn't pay any more than maybe $5 for it. Um, and I'm pretty sure it was about that because I bought a bunch of them. There was only two of these, but I bought a bunch of the sets. Um, I mean, I went through there and I tried to clear the shelves on all of those. So, anyway, that's what it is with Betsey Johnson. This is one of the Candies body spray that I got from Ollie's. Um, I don't know if any of you guys saw those. They had the pink ones and the purple ones. I think they had one other fragrance too, but I didn't get any of those. They didn't have any. They had one or two left, but the tops were broken, so I just left them in the Ollie's. But it is by Candies, okay? And this one is pink apple. That is the scent of this one. Smells pretty good. I like it. Okay. Again, one of those candles that I told you was Ashland, just like in the other bag that I showed you. This came from Michaels, and this one is pink dragon fruit. Okay. I picked this one because of the hot pink color. I just think it paired well with everything. And then, of course, I took a cute little black ribbon and just tied it right around the top of that, just to kind of tie it in with some of this going on in the bag. Okay. And then this beauty here is just a throw. Okay. A nice plush throw. Let me tell you, I go to Ollie's, guys. If y'all have a Ollie's in your area, don't sleep on them. Go in their section where the blankets and stuff are. They always have good prices on their throws. Especially after the cooler seasons. I got this throw and it is a 50 by 60, so it's very big and it's nice and plush. Absolutely love it. $4.99, guys. $4.99. I got it. I picked it up. In fact, I bought two of them because I absolutely love the color. Okay. I only saw two in the store, but I may go back to a different Ollie's and see if I can find any more. These will always come in handy. Okay. Even in the summertime when you're sitting under the air conditioner, you know, watching TV or whatever, I always have my throw because I like to throw them around my feet. Then I took this little grosgrain piece of ribbon that I had in my stockpile and I tied the black ribbon around that, and it played well with this black that I tied on the candle, the black strap here, and then in Betsey Johnson, she has a little black and gray in her box. So that's why I went with this color scheme. And then, of course, you know, we can't forget our loofah. I love loofahs because we all know that loofahs take up space. Okay. All right, guys, let's see. They are 23 and 33 thumbs up. Hey, guys, thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, in the back, let me see, turn this around a little bit. Ivory Kisses, hey, girl. Hey there, miss. Hey, girl. Loving that bag. So cute. Thank you so much, Ivory Kisses. I've been catching some of your stuff. I absolutely love your channel. I love all y'all's channel. Let me just tell you. I be LLCing y'all to death. Y'all don't even know. Especially you, Kim. Kim's in here still, I hope. Okay. You can't really see it, but I just turned this around. This is just a LED light. I got a bunch of these things from Hobby Lobby when they were on a deep clearance. They were regular $14.99. I got them on 90% off, so I paid like $1.49, and I bought a ton of them. So now I'm sick of looking at them, so I'm just moving them out. I'm just moving them out. So that's what this is, and I used it as a backer. If you look at mine up here, right here, it says Basket Case Designs. I just put Basket Case on that, but this is the mirror that it is. Okay, it's a different shape, but that's where this mirror came from. Okay, it's like $1.49. I just hung it up here. I don't have it turned on or anything, but you can see right around the edges. That's the LED, and at nighttime, or when the sun goes down, it lights up really, really pretty. So that's what's in the back of this bag as well. Okay, so that is it for this concept. All right, guys, so this is the pricing part. Everybody has said how much they love the bag. I have not priced it. I'm going to bow it and bag it. So let me know. You do so much lovely work. Oh, Ivory Kisses, you're so sweet. Shamika Ivory Kisses says, hey, girl. Sadana says, turn it on. Turn what on, Sadana? Help me out, girl. Oh, turn on the mirror, the thingy. Let me see. Let me see if it'll actually light up for you. Do I have that thing? Let's see. Hold on, sis. Let me get to the. Let's see if I can. Oh, can you see it now? I don't know how well it's gonna. I'm gonna turn it. There it goes. It's different settings. I just turned it off. Okay. Off and on. It's really bright in my design studio now. But can you see it? Yeah, the mirror. Okay. Did it show up good enough for you, Sadana? It's really bright in here. I wonder if I turn off my light. Let me see. Oh, there you go. How's that? There you go. So that's a light, and at night it lights up really, really nice. I put my logo on here. So that's just an idea. If you guys see these in Hobby Lobby, yeah, that's where I got them from. Hobby Lobby. I hope I said Hobby Lobby before. Did I say Hobby? I can't remember. But anyway, that's where I got them from. Hobby Lobby. But if you see them and you get them on a sale, you can definitely put them in your design studios or wherever you guys work, and you can put the name of your business on it. It's really just, I don't know, it adds just a fun little element to my design space. So that's what that mirror is in the back. Okay, it's not as big as that one. It's actually shaped like a cloud, but it's the same mirror. It's just thinner. This one is, round. That one is just like a cloud, shaped like a cloud. Okay, so pricing video, guys, help me out. I think I have in mind what I want. Now remember, I'm gonna bow it and bag it up. It is stuffed with several boxes. I get my boxes from Sam's Club because they have the best boxes ever. They're always sturdy. They're not flimsy. Amazon boxes as well I use. But, when I don't have my Amazon boxes, I just go to my local Sam's and they'll give you 1,000,000 of them if you want them. Okay, so they're all free. So I have 2 boxes in here so it can hold its shape. So that's what everything is sitting on. There's a box down here and then a box right there. So there's 2 boxes. And then over here for the sides, I just put some of my craft paper in there. So when I shrink wrap it, it's going to hold its shape. Okay. Sadana says $200. Actually, Sadana, you hit it right on the head, because that's exactly what I was thinking. I said, you know what? I think this would be at least a $200 bag. The bag alone is just absolutely beautiful, not to mention all the stuff that we have. And Betsey Johnson is a name brand item. So I think um I think I may just try to go for that. I don't think I need anything else in here. Um I just absolutely love it. Of course, I am going to, like I say, bag it and put a gigantic, big, huge, beautiful bow on it. I'm probably going to do three colors, maybe pink, red. Maybe pull some color out of this at the top. Maybe some pink, red, and maybe even a little black to give it kind of just that pop. Who else thinks maybe $200, or who else has a any other suggestions as far as a price on this bad boy? It wasn't even hard to put together, really. Once I got everything stuffed, everything else just kind of flowed. But both of the bags, this one and the other one that I just showed you from Bath and Body Works, I'll bring that one right back and just sit up here, just for the people just coming in. Hang on, guys, bear with me just a second. Just for the people that's coming in that didn't see it, this is the other one that I have. I wanted to make two go bags, go bag, that's what I call them, or weekender bags. And this is these are the concepts that I came up with. So again, I'm going to bag them and bow them, and we're going to get them out there and get them ready to sell. um Angela says it has enough character. Yes, yes, I think so as well. But you know, bows are game changers, guys. I mean, I have sold baskets for high value just because of the bow. I used to think the basket made the biggest impact. I'm just pouring some water here. I think used to think the baskets made the biggest impact, but let me tell you, you can wrap a nice box and put a beautiful bow on it and put some items in there, and let me tell you, game changers, especially guys, because they're so visual. um they kind of want to know what's in the inside, but that first initial thing, they're always looking at, bam, the color, the wow factor of it. So that's what I like. That's why I like to put beautiful bowls, because that's what kind of draws your eye in to come and look and take a closer look in the basket. I am going to later on, either today or tomorrow, go in my room. I have baskets. I have a home office. So I have my design room, my design studio where I'm sitting now. And then I have an inventory room, just for my inventory. But I have no space. So what I had to do was move all my baskets to my office, my home office, which is on the other side of the house. Um, Plus, it's closer to when I get ready to load up my trailer. It's closer to the backyard, which is where I keep my trailer behind the fence. So later, I'm going to do a video and show you guys all the baskets. That is my daughter, who always bothers me when I am filming. But I'm not going to be on much longer. I'm going to take a sip of my water here. Let me read these comments to you. Oh, this is my little basket case cup. My daughter made that for me. Isn't that the cutest thing? A little tumbler. And it has my colors on it of my business, which is hot pink, black, and white. I love those colors together. Custom gift baskets. You know, I just absolutely love my little cup. She's so talented. She started her own little business called A Daughter's Teas. She just bought a beautiful machine, a DTF printer machine. Oh my God, that thing is so gorgeous. And she is rocking and rolling. Um, Ivory Kisses says she loves my colors. Those colors, honey. That's what she says. Them colors, honey. Karen says, very lovely bags. I will price them at 200s, and thanks for sharing. Oh, girl, anytime, anytime. Listen, I'm just going to show you a couple more things and then I'm going to hop off of this because somebody else might have a live and I always want to be cognizant of other people's times. Candy in my baskets at all for Valentine's Day. Simply because if it doesn't sell, I don't want to have to open up the bag and pull the candy out and it's nothing wrong with it. I'm just too lazy, y'all. That's what it is. I'm just going on and I'm just lazy. I just don't want to do that. Plus, I don't want to have to deal with chocolate melting and just a mess. I did that one year and promised myself I would never do that again. I just haven't mastered that concept yet and how to get that going. But what I am going to do, I am going to do candy. I'm definitely going to do candy, but let me see. Let me turn this camera back on me. I think you guys have pretty much seen those bags. Okay, great. Turn that just a little bit. Let's see. Very lovely, beautiful bags. Price of 200. Okay, great. Thanks, TaylorMade. Hey, TaylorMade, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Um, as I was saying, I don't put candy in my bags or my baskets because your girl is too lazy. I don't want to deal with the sun melting. Remember, guys, I'm in Florida. It's cold, but the sun is shining here so bright. I mean, and let me tell you, when that sun gets to shining, it gets hot. Hot, hot, hot. So chocolate melts really, really fast. I don't have problems with my candles per se, but chocolate I do. So I bought tons of these. They are the 1 dozen chocolate roses from Dollar General. Okay, they were $5 at Dollar General. Girl, why I went in the Dollar Tree and this same thing in the Dollar Tree was $6. Now, let me tell you something. The Dollar Tree, okay, the Dollar Tree, they tripping. They really are. Now, I know they're getting some good, nice, high end stuff, but there's hardly anything else worth having in the Dollar Tree that's a buck 25 anymore. I mean, sometimes you can find the same items at Dollar General for a lot cheaper. Like Dollar General was a whole dollar less for these things. So that's where I bought them from. Went in Dollar Tree and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But anyway, what I'm going to do instead of putting these in the bags, I'm going to take my ice chest with me. Okay. And I'm going to put my chocolates in my ice chest. Okay. And when they buy a bag, I'm going to offer them, you know what, if you guys want to buy candy, it's X amount of dollars extra. Okay. And then they could take a candy with them or balloon or whatever. So I'm going to pack some chocolates in an ice chest. That way they're going to be separate. And then I would just give them if they want to pay a little bit extra. However, if a bag is, let's say $200, that's just going to go with it. You know, I don't know if I'm going to break these up because there's 12 of them in there. But for a $200 bag, if you're going to spend $200, you know, or one of those little heart-shaped box candies, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and comp a candy, I think, with them. Uh, Anybody else have trouble with chocolates, or what are you guys doing with the chocolates that may melt? Let me see. I lost you on my iPad. Let me go back. Okay, here we go. Bag. Ivory Kisses says, yep, Dollar General is cheaper. Um, yeah, Dollar General is cheaper. Do you guys put candy in ice chests or do you put them in your bags? And if so, how do you keep it from melting? Or if it doesn't sell, do you just open the bag and take them out? I mean, like, Tell me what it is you do. I think the ice chest works better for me, but or one of those big ice bags, or those bags that keep stuff cool and whatever. And then that way I don't have to. I just don't have to worry about it. Um, and once I get a bag wrapped and bowled, the last thing I want to do is dig in there and start taking stuff out. And so I try to design most of my bags or baskets without a lot of Valentine or a lot of Easter like decor. I do have some, but all of them are not. I usually try to make them pretty versatile. If they don't sell for one holiday, they will definitely, carry over to the next, such as this. Like if this doesn't sell for Valentine's Day, this would be a great Mother's Day item. Okay? All right, guys, that is basically all that I have. And like I said, I'm going to jump off of this live because there may be other people wanting to get on live. And I want to thank you guys for coming in. And Taylor Made says, I'm not the only one that doesn't put candy in the baskets. I learned the hard way. Me too, Taylor Made. I learned the hard way. LBE is in the LBE is in the house. Hey girl. Hey girl. Hey girl. LBE, let me tell you, everybody on here be LLC and your stuff to death. I mean, we just be taking all the ideas, all the ideas. LBE, let me show you this. If you're just getting on, I got this from my local bin store. Okay. These retail on Amazon again for $40. I got them from my bin store for $1. Okay. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because I know you do a lot of stuff for your church, as I do with mine. And it's the Bible in a year, a 52-week Bible study journey. Okay. I think these would be really, really good in baskets. I'm just so proud of this book because, like I said, retailed for LBE. I would be happy to send you one, girl, but I don't know how to send it to you. I would be more than happy to send it to you. I got it from a bin store, our bin stores. Girl, let me tell you, it is so amazing. I was telling everybody on here that I'm actually I'm a minister, a women's minister. I don't have no church, but I'm just a minister at a church. I'm not the preacher. Okay, let me just get that clear. But anyway, for my women's group, it's called Vibe, and we do all kinds. It's really an outreach program. Let me tell you, this thing is absolutely beautiful. So I'm thinking for Mother's Day, things like that. So check your local bin store. That's the only reason why I'm putting that back up there. And I'm mentioning LB because I know she does a lot for her church. So I'm sorry, I'm just looking down trying to read some of these comments. Ivory Kisses, Taylor Made, you've been missed in these basket streets. Where you been, girl? You've been hiding from us. Yes, LB, Easter and Mother's Day. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, thank you so much. Ivory missed you too. Sadonna said, what I do is make the basket that screams Valentine's Day without putting everything that says Valentine. I hope I'm making sense. You are definitely making sense. You are definitely making sense. Any kind of way we can make baskets carry over from one season to the next or one holiday to the next, without having to totally disassemble the whole basket. It definitely makes sense. LBE, I don't know how to get this book to you, but if you really want one, I don't know, if you hit me up, I'm on Facebook or whatever, and send me a P.O. box or something, I'll be happy to drop it in the mail to you. They're absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Guys, I'm just going to show you these for people just getting in one last time. And then I'm going to hop off for anybody else that may be wanting to do a live. Okay? Bath and Body Works. Again, the bag was gifted to me. I got some really nice goodies in there. beautiful robe. I'm trying to read the comments as I'm talking. Mother's Day. Oh, thank you. Sadonna says, what? I do. Okay, man. Oh, I read that. Ivory Kisses. For me, as long as the basket is feminine, it goes for Valentine's Day or Mother's Day. Yup. Or even Easter. Okay, so that's what this one is for all of you just joining in. Bath and Body Works, my go bag or my weekender, whichever you guys prefer to call it. And of course, I have this big, beautiful beauty right here. I think if Nessa was on here, Nessa would call it a showstopper. That's where I got that from her. So I'm going to bag these up, bow them up, and then I may just do a short on it a little bit later. Guys, listen. You know what? I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Let me just turn this around just a little bit. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. This is an amazing community. This is an amazing community. I feel so blessed that you guys have accepted me in the community. I have been making baskets for a while, basically for my women's group. And, we would get baskets into the nursing homes. And I'm a very community oriented person. I very, very much believe in women's empowerment and community. So that's how I started this journey many, many moons ago, before I even knew that gift basket selling was a thing. We just used to make them and give them away. And, I just like seeing people happy, and I like to bring smiles to people's faces. And then I stumbled across this community with my granddaughter saying, Mimi, you should make a YouTube channel. I was like, girl, I ain't making no YouTube channel. But anyway, I did, under her tutelage, my 21-year-old beautiful granddaughter. And then I stumbled across some of your videos and found out that this was a whole community. So thank you, thank you, thank you for accepting me into the community. I hope I'm bringing as much value to you guys as you are bringing to me. And you really, really are bringing value to me. Y'all keep me laughing. Y'all have really embraced prayer, which, that's my life. And you pray for each other and you uplift one another. And when one is down, you get a whole community ready to lift each other up. So I just really, really appreciated that. Thank you, LBE. I know I don't have to, but listen, I would love to bless you. I would love to bless you. Just send me your P.O. box or whatever, and I will definitely get that in the mail if you really, really want one. I really will. I really will. That's what I bought them for. I have enough for baskets, but if you want one, I would be more than happy to bless you with it. Listen, guys, love you so much. Godspeed. Stay warm and stay safe. And let's all just pray for good weather out when we go to sell in these here Valentine's Day streets. Okay. All right, guys. This is Crystal with a basket case, saying bye for now. God bless.